Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you like, you can keep this in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to take a look and see what messages need to come through for you guys for this upcoming week. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading, starting off with some animal oracle messages to see what's going on for my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know, I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know what the energy is, but I'm here for it. So let's see what messages need to come through for you guys. We have the elephant coming through. Beautiful energy. We also have messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the starfish. Oh, this is really good. We're going to just leave it with these two, honestly. I don't want to go like too crazy for these weekly readings because I got some things to take care of, but I want to still upload for you guys. So we're starting off with the elephant and the starfish. You guys are overcoming insecurities this week, or any fears, doubts, worries, concerns. You guys are crushing these things. I think, okay, so your last reading for your May read, it was about you guys overcoming certain blockages, I believe, or uncovering what was holding you back. And with the elephant coming out, this is great news that whatever that has been holding you back or keeping you stuck, or any frustrations lately that you've been facing, you're overcoming that. And sometimes we're forced to go down certain paths for a specific reason, whether there's a lesson or to push us in a different direction. And sometimes blocks have to happen in order to steer us in the right direction. And so, although it's frustrating and annoying and a pain in the ass, and sometimes it's not fun at all, but I think this is happening for a bigger picture that you may just not see right now. So like I said, in your May reading, I think your title was Calm After the Storm, so maybe this is going to tie into that reading. It may not, but I just feel like kind of referencing it. Think things are starting to calm down for you guys. Or you're working through judging yourselves. You're working through these self-limiting beliefs or the fears of what others may think of you. I think you're learning to not care so much, or not put so much value in what others think, because at the end of the day, what really matters the most is what you think of yourself, and if you're happy with who you are. And if you're not, cool, you can make adjustments, you can change yourselves, you can work on yourselves until you are truly happy with who you are. And to be honest, like, that's an ongoing process. We always are constantly changing, growing, learning, evolving as the days go on. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, you're always changing. And you know, the journey of self-love, it does not happen overnight. And so I just think that you guys are overcoming a lot of these struggles. And obviously this is a weekly reading, but for this week moving forward, whenever you come across this, you guys are getting stronger and you are overcoming certain beliefs, certain mindsets, certain things that have been challenging in the past. But it's like you're crushing them. You are destroying these blockages. And you're trusting yourself more. You're trusting your intuition more. You're trusting, see, because the third eye is highlighted in the elephant. The elephant's actually a symbol of good luck, good fortune. It's a very auspicious kind of energy in this deck. All right. And notice the flame the elephant's holding. Like, you have the power, the strength, the capability to overcome and achieve anything you set your mind to. And yeah, there's going to be moments where you have fears or insecurities, or where you may fall back into old patterns, or want to please others to fit in, or to dim your light to make others feel comfortable around you, things like that. But it's about you guys overcoming that. It's about you guys pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and believing in yourself, you know? I'm liking it. All right, so that's the animal spirit messages we got coming out. Good job, you guys. I know it's not easy, but you guys are really starting to overcome these things. That's actually funny because on the top of the tarot deck, we have the Nine of Swords, but it's the backside of the Nine of Swords, which is overcoming fears, which is literally the energy of the elephant and the starfish. You guys finally see a way out of these illusions or these limiting beliefs, mindsets, and you're finally using that strength you have already within you. You're just recognizing it, and now you're using your power to do something about it. All right, you guys are crushing these limitations. What was at the bottom of the deck? Hold on. We have the eagle. Very transformative energy. Expect changes in the near future as you are crushing these limitations, as you are pushing forward. You guys, there's some big stuff coming your way. Very karmatic. Obviously, I don't know exactly what it could be because we're not going to really clarify any of that. But with the eagle coming out, it basically is about like spirit has their eye on you and you're going to be tossed into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. So I guess from this week moving forward, there may be situations that come up that test your growth. Right? Have you truly learned? There might be situations that come up where you may fall back into old patterns, old ways, old beliefs, mindsets, maybe even pushing your own needs, dreams, desires aside to please someone else. Put yourself first. Fill your cup up first. Put yourself as the first priority. Of course, if you got children or whatever, obviously you got to take care of them. I just feel like, why did I don't know, like obviously. But I think it's important for you guys to really step into your confidence. Now, Jupiter is moving into Pisces on, tomorrow. Oh, bless. Okay. And I think when I was looking it up before I started this reading, for my Virgo ascendants, all right, because your ascendant's now in the first house, Jupiter is transiting your sixth house, I believe. So that's about your daily routine. Hold on. Let me see. Don't quote me, you guys. Don't quote me, okay? Sixth house astrology. All right, so the sixth house corresponds with health, wellness, daily routines, including jobs. Oh, and it's your house, Virgo energy. Okay, see, I'm learning astrology, you guys. I like to just share the little tidbits that I kind of know because it also helps me kind of understand the energy that we're dealing with and how you could be dealing with it. I can't even speak. Let's see, service to others, daily life, work, discipline, mastery, and overcoming obstacles, achievements, manifesting achievements, and challenges for your well-being, and also professions. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is really fitting with the cards that came out. I don't know why I felt called to look that up. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I did, you guys. So let's get into this. Let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of, not the month. I'm done those monthly readings for this week. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week? Whenever Virgo comes across, just show me clearly what messages need to come through for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this week. What messages do they need to know? Hear, be mindful of, consider. Anyway, excuse me. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2021. Let's get into it. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month? Oh shit, I keep saying the month. Okay, so this might... I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so used to doing the monthly readings. Let me just make sure you understand this is a weekly reading, but this may play out for the whole month. I don't know your situation, of course. Let's just see. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week. Any messages for Virgo? Oh, that flew. We have the Empress. Okay, growth, baby. Growth. Recognizing your growth, how far you've come, and also your manifestations beginning to come into fruition. All your hard work, dedication, it's paying off, my dude. And also, I just want to congratulate those who have recently found out you're pregnant, or this is kind of like the pregnant energy. Now, don't panic. It could just be symbolic of something new that's in the works, or something that's getting really close to being born, or celebrated or launching, okay? And perhaps this could have been even a dream or a wish, as I'm just looking at the stars in the background, right? So, or it's aligned with the stars. I don't know. I just heard that, so we're gonna just go with it. Messages for Virgo, summarizing Venus for the month. Oh shit, I keep saying month, you guys. Oh my god. Any messages for Virgo, summarizing Venus for this week? Any messages, please, for Virgo for this week? Any weekly messages for Virgo, summarizing Venus for this upcoming week? We have the Seven of Pentacles. We don't take reversals. We take front or back side. We have... Is this a back side? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll see, because I don't actually know. I'm gonna have to see for another card to come out, because I don't remember if it's like, because when you look at these cards, we got the front side, back side, and then the front side, back side, I don't know. But the symbol or the element is on one side, and then the other side is on the reverse. So it's like, I don't know if this is the back side. I think it might be. Oh my god, you guys, I need to get my shit together with this deck. Messages for Virgo. Okay, the Magician, it's backside, okay. This is so interesting. Messages for Virgo, summarizing Venus for this week. Messages for Virgo, summarizing Venus. Oh, 10 of Cups, beautiful. And okay, I think this is the front, actually. I don't have the book with me to tell me. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the backside. So this is at the bottom of the deck. We had the Three of Swords backside, okay? Versus this is the front. So let me just... Okay, the number for the backside is on the left, okay? It never sticks with me, so I'm trying to, like, ingrain it in my brain so that it sticks with me. So this is the front, okay, and that's the backside, front. Okay, bottom of the deck. I'm so sorry, you guys. We have the Three of Swords backside, the Eight of Wands backside, as well as the Knight of Wands. Oh, wait, no, just kidding. Page of Wands. This deck always fucks me up, y'all. I'm like, get my shit together. Okay, so let's talk about it. So with this Page of Wands energy, you have a decision, or this is about your ideas and turning your ideas into reality, okay? Turning these thoughts into something physical, right? It's all started with an idea. Then you actually started to take the actions, and now all of a sudden you have this thing in your hand that you thought about and then you ended up creating, right? It's kind of like that. So with this Page of Wands backside, to me personally, this looks like a choice. You have a decision on where you want to go, what you want to do, and then you're taking action towards it. Some of you feel like this idea, this thing that you're contemplating doing, because you haven't taken much action just yet. Some of you feel like this is unrealistic, or it's almost like too good to be true. When we look at the Eight of Wands, there's like a little Pegasus flying, and you know, Pegasus is all mystical, it's all just a dream, it can't be real, but why not? Why not? You know? It's possible if you put the work in. But it's like, that's where the insecurity comes from. The starfish. Everyone's little opinion. Everyone's little, hey, Virgo, that's not realistic. Hey, Virgo, that's a horrible idea. That's so stupid. This is that. Like, mind your business, man. You have all these opinions and voices talking in your ear, and then you end up wondering, well, shit, maybe they're right. I'm kind of feeling a little insecure. Maybe I shouldn't do that, right? Because of all the naysayers. But deep down in your gut, you know that this is something that you want. You know that this is something that would bring a lot of fulfillment, especially emotional fulfillment. There is also a little bit of energy of looking back at some past wounding. So this kind of does tie in with your May reading, how it was about breaking away from certain mindsets, certain people, connections, things in your life that were holding you back. And there was the energy of you guys second guessing yourself, pretty sure. And how I was saying that the longer you second guess yourself, the more you're just delaying the process, your progression on this journey, on this path, on this idea, whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground. These fears, these moments where you second guess yourself, you're kind of delaying your own progress, right? And so with that elephant coming out, this is about you guys crushing those blockages, right? So that's good. But with the Three of Swords backside, you guys are digging to some inner woundings. That's what I was saying in your last reading, is digging to the root of an issue here. Uncovering, doing the work, looking at your shadow side, feeling what you need to feel, releasing what you gotta release, like looking at some things about yourself that are needed to be healed or forgiven, or, you know, things like that. And when I was actually prepping the animal spirit deck, Vulture did come out, but it was reversed actually, and I don't take reversals in the animal spirit deck, but it was kind of interesting. So it's like, you guys have done the releasing, you guys have been working through that, or again, that's been the theme for you guys this month. And so I'm kind of getting a bit of that energy coming through. You guys taking a look at yourself, taking a look at some wounding, some things that you're working through, healing, forgiving, releasing. It's not so painful as it used to be, right? For some, right, seeking validation from other people's opinions, right? Always looking for approval everywhere else but within yourself, right? And that stems from the insecurity. But when you guys are starting to work on yourselves, especially your health, right? And the sixth house does talk about your health and your daily routine and things like that. So some of you may be focusing a lot more on your personal health this month, especially even this week. Some of you might be getting back into a workout routine. Highly recommend, if you've been contemplating it, take it as confirmation, take it as your sign to do it. You'll feel so much better, so much stronger. Oh shit, what was I? I was going to tie that into what I was saying before. I don't like when that happens. I get so like carried away. Anyways, you guys are doing the work, and it's getting easier. And these limiting beliefs, you are overcoming them, right? That's, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so kind of going back to these fears or these second guessing where you might be getting in your own way. It's like you've been waiting for something to take off the ground, or perhaps you had started to take action on this idea, even though there has been fears of, what if it doesn't take off the ground? What if this is unrealistic? What if what everyone told me was right? What if this is just too good to be true, or it's not possible, or it's, you know, believe in the impossible, Virgo. Believe in the impossible. So you're sitting, you're waiting, you've been putting in the work, but you're waiting for your fruits to come to fruition, right? You're waiting for your tree to sprout, to bloom, to start showing signs of growth. And unfortunately, that's going to require patience. I know not everybody wants to hear that, oh, be patient, but like, seriously, you are just around the corner to succeeding and seeing your ideas turn into something 3D, the tangible Empress energy. Really, like, you are just sitting, watching. You've been putting in the work. Keep that consistency. Don't give up yet. Don't lose that consistency, because when you kind of fall back, or you're not putting in all that effort, it kind of slows down again. And then your fears get in the way, your thoughts get in the way, you start second guessing yourself, right? Believe in yourself, Virgo, because this idea, whatever it is that you've been pursuing, whatever it is that you've been investing your time, energy into, it's worth it. It is so gonna be worth it. We even have that 10 of Cups come out. All right, emotional fulfillment, especially in your home life, in your relationships, friendships, especially as this was highlighting your 6th house. So even like co-workers and friendships and rebuilding new connections, leaving behind old connections that perhaps, again, were feeding into these fears, or the naysayers, the ones that didn't support you. You are getting rid of that, or you should consider setting some boundaries, or, you know, just make some adjustments if there aren't the best support around you, especially if you feel like you're dimming your light when you're around certain people. Get rid of that. Cut it out. You are about to take off the ground, and you don't need any distractions, any people trying to whisper in your ear, throwing doubt your way, because then you're going to end up holding yourself back or becoming your own block again, and you don't want that because you're so close. It's like, I remember seeing a post a long time ago. It's like, I'm trying to remember, and maybe I'll be able to find it. If I do find it, I'll put it somewhere on the screen, but it's like where someone is digging for gold, right? They're digging for gold, and they're about to just stop, even though they don't know that the gold is right there, but the gold is right there, and they're about to turn around and follow their team or whatever, where there's no gold, right? If you just keep going, you're about to find that gold, the gold mine, all right? Just keep that consistency. I'll see if I can find that post. It's like a long time ago. I think I seen it on Facebook when I was really young. So, but, you know, that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this. Like, don't quit now. Just because you're not seeing results just here in this moment does not mean that your ideas are not good enough, or that you aren't good enough, or like that you're not talented enough, or maybe you should just give up and quit. No, because it's about to take off, Virgo. So just keep the consistency, believe in the impossible, believe in yourself, stop feeding into these insecurities and the naysayers. Don't let that get in the way of you and your process and your goals and your ideas. Set your eyes on the prize, okay? And you're about to crush any blockages, any limiting beliefs. You are overcoming that, Virgo. So these little weekly readings are going to be a little bit shorter, so we're just going to end with some, holy shit, y'all. We're not even in Mercury retrograde, and like my words just ain't coming to me right now. We're going to end with some Tikashi messages to see what else may need to come through for you guys. But yeah, that's basically the reading. Very straight to the point, Virgo. Believe in yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. You can do this. Focus on your path, your health, your wellness. That will really benefit you, because these ideas, they're about to come off. They're about to take off. Oh my god, you guys, I don't know. Maybe I didn't have enough coffee today, because damn. Anyway, so any Tikashi messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week coming up. I was about to say month. Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this week? Any Tikashi messages regarding this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any Tikashi messages, please? For Virgo. Ooh, freedom. I love that. Freedom from the blockages. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week. Any messages for Virgo? We also have purpose. Aw, nice. And risk. Oh, yeah. Okay. Freedom. Choose to free yourself from your self-inflicted limitations. Freedom is a state of being on the inside. You are always free. There's no need to go looking for it. There are no obstacles in your way now, so begin something new. Look to your future and stand proud and free. Purpose. Feel a sense of purpose in everything you do. Know that you can learn your lessons and move on. Understand that everything has a purpose. You can learn from your past, but do not dwell on it. Think it's tying in with this Three of Swords energy. Move forward with purpose, even when the direction is unclear. There is a higher purpose to everything. And risk being yourself, ties with starfish. Risk having fun, risk loving, risk living. Life is full of risks, nothing is guaranteed. Risks are easy when you trust yourself and flow, but do not take physical risks at this time. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Give a new idea a go. Take a chance on something new. Change your routine and be different. So, Virgo, that is what I got for you guys for this reading. If you guys found this helpful or insightful, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Instagram at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.